Here is our guide to navigating tween social drama. It can feel like your tween's social life is a super complicated maze, right? We're full of whispers and, friendships that change faster than the weather or their underwear. If you felt this way, you know what? You're not alone. We are in this together. And we can help our tweens handle those tricky social waters. And we can do it with confidence and with grace. Hi, and welcome to Learning Life. Oh, those tween years. A wild ride when it comes to friendships. 1 minute we're on the top of the world, and the next, a little hiccup can feel like the end of everything. And I've seen it. Fitting in suddenly becomes super important. And any misstep, it's a catastrophe. It's the end of it all. As parents, we get to play a huge role in helping them figure all this out. Really listen and validate their feelings. This is where we listen with empathy. We don't jump to solutions or dismiss their feelings. To them, it's incredibly real. This is hard for me, but putting distractions aside, making eye contact, and listen without judgment. We have to validate their emotions, though they might seem crazy to us. That sounds upsetting, or, yeah, I can see that you're hurt. Feeling heard for our tweens, really, it makes a huge difference. Help them understand their emotions. Our tweens are still building their emotional vocabulary. They don't have the words for it all yet. They might say mad, but they really mean betrayed or excluded. And what we have to do is help them explore those deeper emotions. Oh, were you sad when your friend didn't invite you? Or did that make you feel excluded? And actually really naming those feelings, because we want them to understand those feelings within themselves and how they can communicate that. We should have started this when they were little, and we have done that, but it doesn't stop here because they still don't have all the words. Brainstorm solutions together. Once they feel heard, let's work together on solutions. Those open-ended questions. Oh, what do you think you could do? Or what are some ways you could handle this? We get to guide them to their own solutions. We get to offer suggestions if they're stuck. We don't want to jump in with that. This is going to build their problem-solving skills. Is any of this resonating with you? I know, for me, being in the midst of it, these are key things. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up or, shoot a comment below. Role-play tricky scenarios. Role-playing really is a fantastic way for tweens to practice those tough situations in that safe space where they get to say the things they really want to say, and then you can be maybe not. When we're acting out scenarios like responding to gossip or standing up for yourself, this is going to build confidence. We want them to, maybe be you and you be them so that they can see. And as they build this, they will secretly appreciate it. Talk about healthy friendship qualities. We need those open conversations about what makes a good friend. I have this with my girls. Trust, respect, kindness, being loyal, supporting each other. We need our tweens to distinguish between healthy and unhealthy friendships. And that can be hard when we're in the middle of it. I know for my girls, they don't fully understand that friendships evolve and change, that the friends that they have now might not be the ones that they have when they are adults. To them, it's right now, and they struggle to see the healthy and unhealthy. We have to help them with that. And it's also okay to teach them that sometimes it is necessary to just step away from those negative friends. Look, navigating the social world as a tween, is tough. I am so glad that I am through that. But I know that our support as the parents can give them so many vital skills like the communication, like empathy and resilience. We get to be that safe space where they can share their struggles without judgment, and we can empower them to handle social situations with confidence. What are some ways you've helped your tweens navigate their friendships and all the social drama that comes with it? Oh, the drama. Share your experiences below because we get to learn from each other. And thank you for joining in this learning life. How do we parent our tweens? Check out this video. And if you are like me and need to keep your cool when your tweens are losing theirs, watch this. Want to learn how to homeschool in a way that's best for you? Check out my course. The link is below. And thank you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. And don't forget to check out my website, learningthis.life.